What's that smell?
You will need 12 pure bloods to make the ritual work. Rita, is that you? He's here! He's here!
TypeBeats.com.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Black Kyle, the hard target. I'm here checking in with y'all and shit on this Friday night. The gang stalkers is still harassing me. I don't even know if I should call them gang stalkers because I don't get the street theater. I don't get street theater. I don't get like people following me and people doing weird shit and saying what I'm thinking and shit. I mean, I've experienced a little bit of that, but not like to the extremes that most TIs describe. What I experience is V2K, voice to skull technology. And it's Friday night, and my motherfucking perk, RuPaul, I like to call him RuPaul, or Tonsils the Clown, because that's what he sounds like. He sounds like he does shit with his tonsils. And he's just on my channel harassing me. I don't know if this shit is rogue government agencies or I don't know. The way my gang stalker sounds, because he's not intelligent at all. Very low intelligence, very low vibrational type of individual. He's very ignorant, very ignorant. He likes to ramble on about nothing. He went from stalking me to harassing me, and then he went from telling me to join the military. Why would somebody who wants me to die? Well, I ain't even gonna say that. He might want me to join the military because he wants to see me die, or maybe he wants to live his glory days out through my eyes. I don't know what his problem is. But my question is, why are these people still doing this shit on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day? It's impossible to live a normal life if you're constantly on mind control. It's impossible. He's on it 24/7. 24/7, he's on it. At first, I thought it was AI. I thought I was being harassed by artificial intelligence. But the way my gang stalker sounds, my perp, this ain't AI. But it might be. It might be. Next video I make, I guess I'm gonna do some channeling. I guess that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna talk to him on camera and say what he says, his responses. This shit is very weird. Very weird. Very weird. Like he's just he's very interested in what I'm afraid of and what I'm thinking about.
I am helping my customer.
He wants to keep me in a constant state of fear.
So that's what we do.
That's what he likes to do. When this mess first started, he kept me up for 7 days. Anytime I would try to go to sleep, he would tell me he was going to kill my family. And somehow, I was able to hear them killing my family. Over and over again. But now, it's changed up. Like, my perp isn't a good perp. He's not good at what he does. He's not good at all. He just goes in the same circles over and over again, over and over again. I don't even know if he can really see through my eyes. I don't know how this shit exactly works. I know I got bad tinnitus. Like when I can hear him very prominently, the tinnitus I have is extreme. Like I just shot a gun off right next to my goddamn ear. And the funny thing about that is, I just got an email and it said nothing. All it said was Dr. Tinnitus. There was no link to click in or anything. Dr. Tinnitus sent me an email. An empty email. Dr. Tinnitus. My question about it is, does the person who's targeting you have to know your GPS location? Because if that's true, then the person who's targeting you knows you, or knows of you, or lives in your close vicinity. I got court Monday morning. They trying to take my gun rights away. They trying to say I'm a schizophrenic. The funny thing is, I'm 31 years old, and I've never heard voices ever in my life. It just came gradually. First, I thought that I could hear my neighbors. Like, I'm a gamer. I like to play video games, and I would hear the neighbors talking about how I'm playing the game and what game I'm about to play next. And I was like, damn, these walls are thin. These walls are kind of thin. I was like, damn, they need to get a life. Why you don't just play the game instead of talking about me playing? And then the things started happening at work. And that's how they built it up to make me think that it was my neighbors. But that's still a possibility. My perp wants me to think that he has psychic abilities. That's what he says in my ear all the time. Psychic abilities. Psychic abilities. He's a fucking clown. He's a goddamn clown. He sounds like David S. Pumpkins. Or fucking Wendy Williams. Or fucking RuPaul. He likes to watch men bathe. That's what he likes. That's what he likes. That's what he does on his Friday night. My question is, are these people being paid to do this shit day in and day out? You have to be getting some kind of compensation for this shit. I know me, myself, personally, I don't care about motherfuckers that much to do no shit like this. Like, this is not no shit that I would do. I don't want to see a man bathe. I don't want to, you know what I mean, just be in their personal life. And the fucked up thing that all TIs have in common is that all their perps degrade them, harass them, belittle them, basically try to change their character. And that's what he does. He says that I'm a devil worshiper. I've been accused of being a pedophile, homosexual, all that shit. Everything you could think of, he's accused me of it. I don't have a criminal record. Only been to jail once, and that was for defending myself. My family. I just want to get to the nitty gritty of this shit. I want to know if these motherfuckers had to know my GPS location and how long I've been on this shit. I don't see why. If for the people that know who they perps are, all you gotta do is interrogate them. They'll tell you everything. But I don't know who my perp is, and he wants to keep it that way. If I was him, I want to keep it that way too. I've asked him time and time again, just turn this shit off. Turn this shit off. He said he can't. I'm a targeted individual. I'm a sacrificial lamb. He says that he's a, you know what he told me? He said he's a devil worshiper. I don't know if they're trying to sacrifice people to Satan, but these people are sick. I'm not suicidal. I'm not homicidal or anything. I just want to live my life and take care of my family. All I do is play my video games, go to work, come home, take care of my family, watch movies, eat pizza. And all this shit just came and turned my life into a fucking whirlwind. I was always aware of, I guess what you would want to say, conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? But this shit ain't no motherfucking theory. And it damn sure ain't no fucking conspiracy. It's happening for real. Most times I can't believe this shit is happening myself. I wake up to this shit like, damn, I can really hear a motherfucker in my ears without a telephone. And he ain't doing nothing but harassing me constantly. And I heard they can do it in their sleep. What kind of sick motherfucker will be evil enough to still harass motherfuckers in their sleep? I don't know. I think it's spiritual, y'all. I think this shit is a spiritual warfare. Because I know from what I've experienced for these last 5 months, this motherfucker ain't got no soul at all. He doesn't care about children. He doesn't care about anything. Anything. All he cares about is being under that motherfucking headset. That's all he cares about. Being under that motherfucking headset. I wish I could snatch that headset from his motherfucking ass. Cause without it, you nothing. What are you without the headset? What are you? You wanna live through me? My life ain't even interesting. It's getting interesting now. I try to explain to people that he does this thing. He does this thing that I call it the prediction game. Well, he'll say something. It's a statement, but he'll wait for me to fill in the blank. Like he'll say, and this is the weird thing about it. This is the weird thing about it. He barely ever calls me by my real name. They have a nickname for me. They call me Chicago. Despite the hat, I've never been to Chicago. I'm from Indiana, but they call me Chicago. I got the hat later. Don't know why, but he stuck to that name, and that's been my name for 5 months. Chicago. I don't know if that's my code name or what it is. They play sick mind games 24/7. They like to tell you that you're a psychopath. You're this, you're that. But I ask, you the motherfucker that's harassing somebody in their fucking sleep. I know for a fact that he can affect my dreams. And he calls me a psychopath. I don't know what the fuck kind of program this is. I tried to call this phone number for this fucking class action lawsuit, but that turned out to be a flop. It was a dud. I don't know, it seemed like we just gonna have to hunker down on this shit and stay strong to the end. He tells me all the time that it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I don't know what he talking about. I don't even think he knows what the fuck he talking about. All I know is he doesn't have a soul. And on that note, I'm out. Black Kyle. Be safe.